Reframing challenges positively is a powerful skill that can transform the way we perceive and respond to difficulties in life. Instead of viewing obstacles as insurmountable barriers, reframing encourages us to see them as opportunities for growth, learning, and resilience. This shift in perspective can lead to greater emotional well-being and a more fulfilling life. By adopting a positive mindset, we can navigate challenges with creativity and optimism. At the core of reframing is the understanding that our thoughts significantly influence our feelings and behaviors. When faced with a challenge, it's easy to fall into negative thinking patterns that amplify stress and anxiety. However, by consciously choosing to reframe these thoughts, we can change our emotional response. For instance, rather than viewing a setback as a failure, we can see it as a chance to learn something new about ourselves or the situation. This approach not only alleviates feelings of defeat but also empowers us to take constructive action. One effective strategy for reframing challenges is to practice gratitude. When we focus on what we are grateful for, it becomes easier to see the silver lining in difficult situations. For example, if we experience a job loss, instead of dwelling on the negative aspects, we can shift our focus to the potential for new opportunities that may arise. This gratitude-centered perspective can foster hope and motivation, encouraging us to explore new paths and possibilities. Another technique for positive reframing is to break challenges down into manageable parts. Large obstacles can feel overwhelming, leading to a sense of helplessness. By dissecting a challenge into smaller, actionable steps, we can regain a sense of control and direction. Each small success can reinforce our confidence and resilience, making it easier to tackle the larger issue. This incremental approach allows us to celebrate progress along the way, further reinforcing a positive mindset. Additionally, seeking support from others can aid in reframing challenges. Sharing our experiences with friends, family, or mentors can provide new perspectives and insights that we may not have considered. Others can help us see the potential for growth and learning in our struggles, reminding us that we are not alone in facing difficulties. This sense of community can be incredibly empowering and can help mitigate feelings of isolation that often accompany challenges. It is also beneficial to adopt a growth mindset, which emphasizes the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. This perspective encourages us to view challenges as opportunities to improve and expand our capabilities. By embracing a growth mindset, we become more resilient in the face of adversity. Instead of fearing failure, we learn to see it as a necessary part of the learning process, which ultimately leads to greater success. Visualizing success can be another effective tool for positive reframing. When faced with a challenge, taking a moment to envision a positive outcome can boost our motivation and confidence. This mental imagery helps us focus on solutions rather than dwelling on problems. By picturing ourselves overcoming obstacles, we reinforce our belief in our ability to succeed, which can significantly influence our actual performance. Moreover, understanding that challenges are a universal part of the human experience can help us reframe our perspective. Everyone encounters difficulties at some point in their lives, and recognizing that we are not alone in our struggles can provide comfort and perspective. This shared experience can foster empathy and connection, reminding us that challenges are often catalysts for personal growth and resilience. Reframing challenges positively is a transformative skill that can enhance our emotional well-being and resilience. By changing our perspective, practicing gratitude, breaking challenges into manageable parts, seeking support, adopting a growth mindset, visualizing success, and recognizing the universality of struggle, we can navigate obstacles with optimism and creativity. Embracing this approach not only empowers us to overcome challenges but also enriches our lives, allowing us to grow and thrive despite adversity.